Coming up on Bringing It to the Table.
If you're watching this, you heard me. It's time to work.
Wine is a very complex thing.
I do everything better than anybody can tell you I do it.
3, 2, 1, bring it to the table.
What's up, chefs? How y'all feeling? Y'all ready to bring it to the table? All right, good. We're going to pick up off of yesterday's wine experience. Today I have Roland here, a wine expert, who's going to explain to you guys a little bit of the bottles that stand in front of your stations.
I brought in Roland to be our wine expert.
Good evening, chefs. My name's Roland Hankerson. I'm a senior fine wine specialist for a company called J.J. Buckley Fine Wines here in Oakland.
What better person to bring in is Roland, who has this extremely loud, bold voice.
We're internet wine purveyors. We sell wine direct to consumers. We have a warehouse behind us with 2 million bottles that rotates in and out daily of fine wines, anywhere from $10 a bottle to $10,000 a bottle. You guys aren't working with the $10,000 bottles today. I can assure each of you that you're working with extremely fine wines. Most of these wines have scored 90 plus points on a 100-point scale. They are all different varietals, some pure varietals, some with a little bit of a blend. And they pair well with food, so you'll be fine. Basically, I'm gonna give you 1 or 2 pointers to help you decide how it is you're gonna prep your dish and pair your dish with the wine in front of you.
So now we're gonna see how the chefs are put to the test.
Chefs, your ability to taste and determine different flavors is largely rooted in your sense of smell. What I want you to do is pour an ounce or 2 of the wine in front of you in the glass in front of you. Before you taste, what I really want you to do, guys, is get a firm hold on the stem or the bowl of the glass. Close your eyes for a second. Put your glass to your nose and smell. Wine is a very complex thing, but very simple as well. You can get aromas of citrus. You can get aromas of chocolate. You can get aromas of leather or coffee. And all of these things can be very inviting for the dish that you're getting ready to prepare. Open your eyes and look at the color. The color can be just as inspiring as well, chefs. It can help determine, what kind of hues you want your presentation to have with the finished plate. And lastly, go ahead and taste. Swirl the wine around all the flavor sensors in your mouth. It'll give you a better idea of secondary flavors that you didn't perhaps sense when you were smelling. This should help you formulate your dish a little bit more completely.
All right, chefs, I think you guys got all the pointers you need for this challenge. So on my go, we'll be ready to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it to the table.
I was going somewhere, huh? Not this time. I'm gonna spend a lot of time on the station before I go anywhere.
Me too.
Going to Rosenblum Cellars was, I think it was an advantage to me. I use wine on a daily basis, so pairing food with wine wasn't too hard.
I got a lot of prep work.
What you working on, baby?
I got a little pasta going.
If I had to choose one person, the females to date,
I should get my water boiling.
got a little water burning.
Yeah.
Even if it was a one date, one night we just went out one time, I'd say Chef Tears, to be honest with you. She got that long care, don't care like me, so I think that kind of compliment things. But I hope you watch me when I said that, though.
How you feeling, chef?
I'm good.
I see you got some nice, good ingredients over here. Where you going? What's your protein?
Well, you know what? Protein is chicken. I'm trying to stay on top. Can't let that chicken sit out all the time. That challenge, wow.
Citrus, raspberry and pomegranate glazed turkey with some root vegetables.
Staying authentic and flavor.
How you looking?
Oh man, I'm looking sweet right now, man.
You heard me. If you're watching this, you heard me. It's time to work.
I got some halibut cooked 2 ways. I'm gonna which kind pan seared first way. The second way is ceviche, baby. What I bring to the table, I'm gonna bring everything. I'm a fusion chef. I'm doing things that you haven't seen, that you don't even think about seeing, that these other chefs are afraid to even try.
Fumé Blanc, Sauvignon Blanc, Asian oak.
Yeah, because this has a lot of citrus, but it gives me a little bit of pear. Originally, I'm from, I was born in Dallas, Texas. Lived in New Orleans. Raised in New Orleans, half my life a little bit. And apple. So think about if I add a little bit of heat, which got with this habanero, and infuse it with a little bit of lemon, orange juice, and lime. thing that's gonna marry everything together.
All right.
Being a black man, you know, in the South, and trying to do your thing and actually shine, it's kind of hard because everybody's trying to put you down and trying to give you that same sticker, like, oh, you're the same stereotype. You just do this kind of food. You just do that kind of food. Do you barbecue? Hell no, I do everything. I do everything better than anybody can tell you I do it.
Oh, Robert, you know what we forgot?
Everybody stop! Come back to your stations.
Bringing it to the table.